पाकिस्तान दिल दिल पाकिस्तान जा जा पाकिस्तान दिल
Assalamualaikum,
दिल
guys.
पाकिस्तान.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Zaid. It's your boy Afan. So today we're gonna give you guys this episode of the Q&A. We're so excited to upload it, and I'm just so happy, like, to do it, man. I'm so excited. Like, it's our first thing to do. It's our first time doing this. You know, it's mad.
And also, we're gonna mix it up as well. We also have a surprise for you guys at the end of the video. Something different and something that you can relate to, the Arabs can relate to, or the Desi community can relate to. So first, we're gonna start with the Q&A.
First thing I want to say is congratulations, Afan and Zaid, for 54 subscribers. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go, brother. Oh, bro, I'm so happy. Thank you guys so much for showing some love for the family. To the by the way, we changed our name. So on YouTube, we done it the Pakistani Palestini boys. Yes,
Yeah.
go.
We changed it because Pakistan is not in the Middle East, but I wanted to incorporate Pakistan as well. And by the way, today's Happy Independence Day. Pakistan's 74th Independence Day.
74 years of it.
So
That's cool. Del Pakistan.
okay.
Oh my god. All right.
So,
Yeah, so we want to thank you guys for subscribing and stuff like that, and liking, and enjoying our content. And there's going to be more surprises coming up soon, inshallah. So I want to talk about the questions a bit. I mean, I looked at them, but like I didn't really give a thought about it because I was very busy during the week with uni and stuff. So I didn't like really look at the comments that much. But they seem so vague questions, they seem so vague. Like, I thought someone's gonna ask like personal questions, you know what I mean? Like about the deen or about hardships and stuff like that. But like, I think there's one or two questions in there that are very good questions, All right, let's go, bro. Let's start this Q&A. I'm so excited. Let's go,
okay,
man.
let's start. Let's go. Okay, go back. Share our screen. Go down to the comments. Okay, so the first question is from Anas Rehan. He asks, "What is your
Shout out
biggest
to my boy Anas. Thank you, bro. Thank you
What
for
is-
commenting.
What is your
Me-
biggest secret tip in staying driven to your goals?"
Okay, I'll go first. So what is your biggest secret or tip in staying driven to your goals? I think it is, you've just gotta keep pushing, and you've just gotta keep understanding your limits, yourself also. You've gotta take risks to stay driven to your goals and just keep moving forward. I'll tell you an interesting story about me. An interesting fact is that I was 120 kilos. Wallah, I was actually 120 kilos. Like, when was this? Like 2020? 2020? No, yeah, 2020. At the start of 2020, I was 120 kilos. And then, I went on a diet, like a strict diet, and then I started working out, and I just fell in love with the gym. I just kept moving forward. I kept, lifting weights and ripping out PRs and stuff, bro. Like, I was so happy, And the reason why I started is because I don't want that guy who was 120 kilos to be disappointed back then, because I know he's watching me. I'm talking about myself, by the way, not about someone behind me or not. I'm talking about myself. You know what I mean? I don't want that 120 kilo kid still watching to be disappointed in me, to drop back to 120 again. Now, that's not going to happen. I'm going to keep going, keep moving forward. I'm going to keep understanding myself. And that's the beauty of it, of staying driven to your goals. You've just got to be strong and just keep pushing, because in the end, it's all going to be worth it. And I'm going to say something, what's it called? Ever tried, guys, and ever failed? Try again. No matter, you'll fail again, but fail better. The world is yours, so just keep pushing, all right? And pray to Allah, and everything is going to be all right. Trust me. Hang in there. Respect to you guys all. Thanks, Anas, for that question, bro. That's mad. All right, Afan, you too. You're next, bro.
So on that question, most of it, Zaid covered most of the things that I'm gonna say. But one thing is that don't let external people or external pressure affect you. If you're going for something, just go for it. Just go for that. if there's external pressure coming from the outside and everywhere, don't worry about it. Make sure your haters are your motivators.
Exactly.
So,
That's right. Rhymes, bro. That's good.
yeah.
True, man. Oh my god.
Okay,
Thank you so
up to the next question. By Blue Lightning.
This is one of our close friends, bro. What a head.
Great video, guys. My question is to both of you guys is what is your max bench?
Okay. I think I said this to you, bro, like ages ago when I saw you. Like not you are fun to Blue Lighting. I'm not gonna say his name, but okay, anyway. I said to you my max bench was 85, bro. Like I done 85 kilos and 8 reps of 3 sets. That's why that like I can't go higher, like it's hard, but that was when I was benching and I was full in grind and stuff like that. But then Gladys Butter Chicken closed the whole freaking lockdown and I can't do nothing. But I'm still out here, still grinding, still going. Just keep moving forward. That's the main message. No, bro, no worries, Blue Lightning, bro. Like I'm really glad that you enjoyed the video. I'm glad. More content to come up soon, inshallah. All right, you too, bro. What are you gonna say, Afan?
Okay, so for me, I don't bench press yet. So like I reckon I'm just a beginner. So I reckon I could do around 40 kilos.
That's good. That's good. No, that's a good start.
So yeah.
Really good. All right, let's move on to the best question. Whoever commented this, bro, Allah, I love you. I swear, these questions are this guy who commented these two questions, like two questions that I like from his questions, like what's the meaning of life and what are some goals you wish to accomplish? Like these are mad questions, man.
These are deep questions. These two
like, wow.
are the deep questions.
Yeah, but it's not like I want personal questions like, what's it called? Like personal questions like what's the meaning of hardships? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Exactly. That's cool stuff. That's cool questions you can talk about because it seems fun. It seems entertaining, but it's good. These are good questions though. I love them. Okay, let's go, Ali. We'll go answer your question first. What's the meaning of life? Afan, you go first, bro.
First thing is to have a purpose, and that purpose firstly is to worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and after that comes everything else. So like, for example, try to elevate yourself, try to work hard to get somewhere, to reach your goals, to be successful.
Exactly. Exactly.
But you can only do that by trying your best and hard work. And if you fail, try again. As we said before, if you fail, try again. And
because you're gonna fail better, and then the next opportunity, and you're gonna succeed. Officially, you succeed. I can't really add on too much that because I think I covered it already, the question. So it was like purpose, but like really to add on, Allah put us here on this earth for a purpose, for you to find your purpose and for you to succeed in your goals. All right. Allah put us on this earth also to worship Him. Yeah, I understand that too, and we love Allah. Subhanallah, Allah is the most merciful. He guides us to the right path, alhamdulillah. And yeah, like that's the meaning of life. You've got to find out your purpose. People can call you ugly, but at least you know what your purpose makes you more beautiful. That's what I'm gonna say. All right. Let's go to the second question. What are some goals you wish to accomplish? I'm gonna go for this one because I don't want to share. Like I'm working in silence. But okay, fine. I'll share 3 goals. All right.
3 goals as well. 3 goals.
First goal is to grow in money and income, like to travel with my brothers. You're the boy, Afan, my boy. Like sure.
So we're gonna go overseas like Adam Saleh and Wedgie West.
Shout out to my boy Adam Saleh, bro. Wallah, I hope you watched this video, man. We love you, bro.
Wedgie West took him to Pakistan.
Yeah, bro. You actually influence us a lot, man. Like it's mad seeing it out there, our Yemeni boys. You and Slim too, man. I love you, Slim. Shout out to my boy Slim. Okay. So what are some goals you wish to accomplish? Okay, first goal, grow in income. Yeah, and to travel with my boys. my brothers. Second goal is to be closer to Allah, inshallah, you know. I'll add two more goals too, because like this one just came to my mind. But like I've had it for so long. It came to my mind now, but like because like you know, it made me think. Okay, so okay, the last two goals are to get into a relationship, you know, inshallah, find the most righteous spouse that understands me and values me, you know, and you know, understands what I came through and stuff. I don't know if that makes sense, but you know, it makes sense to me. It sucks to be you. Okay. Yeah, so inshallah, guys, you know, Allah will find also you a righteous spouse. Inshallah, Allah grants you all a righteous spouse. So the last goal is, all right, don't laugh at me. I want to become a YouTube influencer boxer. All right, don't laugh at me, bro. I just want to like, I just want to get into the game, bro. It just looks mad, you know. It's something like I'd never.
Guys, he wants to be like Wedgie West. Sorry, not Wedgie West. He wants to be like Adam Saleh. Got knocked out.
Shut up, bro.
The
Don't say
rigid
that,
fight.
bro. I just want to get in the. I want to get in the ring, man. I want to experience it. Like honestly, you know what I mean? I mean, all of this YouTube influencing boxing thing. I'd love to do it for charity. Honestly, wallah, like you know, I wanna support all the countries: Palestine, Iraq, Pakistan. Because I know sometimes Pakistan they go through some stuff, you know, some tragic stuff like starvation, things like that. Because I've heard some stories about it. Also, I want to, you know, support Yemen. I want to support what was the other country? Uyghur? Was it Uyghur? In China.
Uyghurs, yeah. The Uyghurs.
The Uyghurs, yeah. I want to support them too. You know, I want to do charity events for that. By the way, we're not gonna spill the tea too much, guys, but like this is what we want to do. Like it's gonna soon come up, inshallah. If we go on YouTube, if this family keeps growing, we're gonna do a charity event, inshallah. So stay tuned. I'm coming. I'm here to change the game, so you better watch out for my name, boy. Oh, bro. Okay. Yeah, that's my goals. Like you know what I mean. It's my 4 goals that I want to accomplish. Though.
Okay.
I don't know if I explained the relationship thing too well. It's just because you know I'm just put on the spot. You know, I have to say. You know what I mean?
Yeah, whatever comes to your mind. Yeah.
Face to face, better.
So,
you know.
Okay,
yeah,
so
I'm fine. You go, bro.
Okay, so my first goal is to get closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Second goal is to get more financially stable for success, you know,
Financial stable.
and get stronger in life. And the third thing is getting growing on YouTube. So growing bigger on YouTube, being
You're gonna do
stronger.
charity event soon too, all right?
That, and as my long term at the end is obviously what Zaid said as well, getting a righteous spouse or perfect spouse.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's about it.
Inshallah, though, but fine. You're gonna do a charity event soon, eh? Me and you are gonna do something.
Charity
Inshallah,
event, yeah. We have to find people that will volunteer as well. You know.
Exactly. I'm gonna train you hard, bro. Don't worry. I got you. But we're not gonna spill the tea too much, all right? It's not. Yani, like we're just talking about it. That's it. You know?
Okay.
Inshallah, it's gonna happen. We know for a doubt it will happen, but we have to grow on YouTube and stuff.
Yeah.
All right. So please just share this video, like this video, subscribe. All right. Share it to everybody that you want to know, that wants to know about us. Share it to everyone who doesn't know about us yet. All right. So okay, last 2 questions from Ali. What are your favorite books, TV shows, movies, cartoons, anime, music? I'll share one of my favorite books. What was it again? Bro, I can't remember. What was his name? Shit. Well, I can't remember, bro. Bro, I thought you answered this one.
Okay, I'll go first. Okay, books. Books. I don't have much because I don't read much. TV shows. I have lots. Over the years, I've watched many, so it's really difficult. You have to be specific for the genre. So, for example, if it's a comedy genre, Brooklyn Nine-Nine was really good. If it
What was
was
it called?
action, I reckon back in like year 8, year 9, it was like Arrow and Flash. Now it's like
What was the TV show called?
Criminal. So which one?
The TV show, the one that you said before. So what was your favorite TV show?
So my favorite TV show for comedy, for sitcom is Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh, okay.
And
I never heard of it, but I just wanted to know what it was. That's it.
yeah, and and in the action genre is used to be the Flash and Arrow back in the year 7, year 8, and now it's more like criminal type of thing. So like federal police, FBI, things like that.
Yeah.
Movies, movies. It's like Marvel, comedy movies,
Yeah.
DC movies, things like that.
Yeah.
Anime, the only anime I've watched and the best anime I reckon for our generation is Naruto. I've watched Naruto. And music.
Music.
Music. Sometimes I do listen. It's a battle with me with music. Yeah. So sometimes music. I try. I like. Not you're not allowed to listen to music, but sometimes it's you have to try to fight that temptation.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Zaid, you go.
Yeah. Okay. Guys, like, what are my favorite books? Look, guys, don't hate on me or anything, you know. Just don't like my favorite book that I read, it was only out of nowhere, because like I graduated from HSC, you know, like 2 years ago or last year. Was it last year? Bro,
It was
wallah,
last year. Yeah.
like lockdown has been eating me up, bro. Like I swear, I don't even know what year it is. Yeah, so 2020, yeah, we graduated HSC. And my history teacher, he gave me a book called it was by Jackson, Eddie, what's his name? Oh, I forgot. Oh yeah, the most the most happiest man on earth. The happiest man on earth. It was by Eddie Jaku. He was a Jewish man, yeah. All right. Like, look, don't hate on me, but like I love the book. Like he talked about how happiness is found. Happiness is found in yourself, being content with what you have. Yeah, as I said in the second video, about happiness is you have to find it in yourself, and happiness is a choice, not a result. That's what I'm saying. So happiness is found when you say that you want to be happy right now, not tomorrow. Because if you say you want to be happy tomorrow, you're never gonna be happy. You have to be happy right now, because happiness is being content with what you have. That's all. Because there's a lot of people out there in the world wishing to be in the same position as yourself. Know what I mean?
Yep.
So yeah, what was I talking about, bro?
So
Yeah, I was
you
talking
wa-
about, yeah,
so you
yeah,
finished books.
yeah, okay.
Your TV
TV
shows.
shows, I don't watch TV shows.
Okay.
Movie, bro, my favorite movie was Fatherhood by Kevin Hart. Like I swear, bro, that movie made me cry. I don't know, it just made
What
me want
movie?
to.
Sorry.
Fatherhood
Fatherhood.
by
The
Kevin
recent
Hart.
one.
It made
Yeah.
me cry.
Yeah.
It made me cry. I'm not kidding. It made me want to become a father, bro. I don't know why. Cartoons, I don't watch anime. Music, yeah, like, you know, as Afan said, you know, try to stay away from it. But like, I just use the music, you know, in the gym, just to give me that pump. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'd say music, for Arabic, Dammi Falastini. That's right, Palestine. I'd say probably for English, Nefx. What is it called? NFX or something? Nefx is like rap. You know, like it's just a motivational pump beat, bro. Like I love it. I don't know,
Yeah.
NFX or something. So that I can't remember what it was called, NFFX or something. I can't remember. But yeah, anyway,
Yeah.
that's the end of the Ali's question. Last question from Ali is, do you guys have a 5-year plan? Bro, I've never even thought about that, honestly. 5-year plan. Yeah, like we want to go on YouTube. That's all, you know what I mean? Like we want as much as family to grow with us on YouTube, you know. We want to create more friendships, more love with people, and You know, we want to grow. That's what we want, guys. Also, as I said about my goals, to recap by that, like to become a YouTube influencer boxer, inshallah, you know. Yeah, that's part of the plan too. You know what I mean? But like I'm actually training hard. I'm not even kidding. Like I do train outside and stuff. And since I'm in lockdown, I still train. You know, I still do boxing drills, stuff like that. So inshallah, you know, my dream will become true. Um, yeah, that's part of my plan. I don't know, but like our plan, me and Afan, is just to grow on YouTube. I don't know about you, bro. What about you?
So for me, same thing. So just focus on ourselves and try to grow on YouTube. You know, like try to increase our viewers, our subscribers, things like that.
That's
Also,
right. Yeah.
guys, by doing that, can you guys please sub? Left the watermark as well on this video. You just click the
Yeah.
watermark
Yeah.
and
Uh,
subscribe.
yeah, that's right. We want you guys to subscribe, share too. All right, share it to the people that this needs to be heard. Share it to people that need to see. You know what I mean? Okay, thank you so much, Ali, bro. Bro, wallah, like these are very good questions, man. Shout out to you, man. Love you, man. Okay. I'll ask 2 questions from Hiba, Hania. So 2 questions. It says, where do you see yourself in 10 years? Bro, I'm gonna be 28 in 10 years, 28 years old. I see myself as settled with children, with a family, my wife, in a successful house. And what's it called? I just keep working on for my family, and I keep putting food on the table. Because without currency, you won't put anything on the table for your family. That's what I'm saying. I'm not working just for currency, you know, just to be arrogant and have so much pride, or have this money, have this, that. People call me arrogant. I'm not arrogant at all, you know. I'm trying to do something to help for people. I'm trying to help people a lot. Okay. That was, I don't know, that was my thing, my
Okay, so for me,
expectation for 10 years.
for
I don't know
me,
about you. What about you?
yeah. So for me, in 10 years was the same thing that I said with Ali Mir, with the what goals you want to accomplish. So I was saying that within 10 years, or like get closer to Allah and get stable, as Zaid said, be able to put food on the table,
Exactly. Yeah.
settle down, um, and yeah, that's about it.
To be honest, like even if in the next 10 years, if we actually have a family, me and Afan, like, you know, if Afan, you know, he's gonna have his own life, I have my own life, you know. But that doesn't mean we're not still brothers, you know, we're still best mates. Till we ride. That's it. Love you, bro. To be honest, like if in the next 10 years also, I'm gonna add on this. Like if I am settled with my family and Afan is settled with his, I feel like it'd be the end of YouTube. I don't know. Cause like, you know, we're busy, we got our own families, you know what I mean?
Yeah. But
It's
till
not
then, it's quite a
Yeah.
long time. Till then,
Yeah.
we
We'll
need
be
to
here
open
every
more.
time uploading. We'll be here
Yeah,
always being inspirational for you guys, being motivating you guys, you know?
and we'll try to upload every week as we have for the past
Yeah.
couple of weeks,
Yeah.
with new videos.
Mm.
Okay.
Let's answer her last question. So who is your role model? I'd say my role model is the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He dealt with so much hardships and he still managed to be so kind to those people that hate him. Subhanallah, man. Like that's my role model. That's what I'm going to tell you guys. It's my role model. What about you, Afan?
Same. So my role model is Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, is because he went through hardships, and he never
Exactly, yeah.
got, if someone attacked him or hit him, got angry on him, he always used to think good of them, you know. Normally, naturally,
Exactly.
people just get angry. Like that's our natural
Exactly.
instinct. What's hard
Exactly.
is
It's easier. Yeah.
to like control the anger, That's what's really hard to control that anger. So, for example, I
That's true.
remember, I think it was a hadith, but I can't remember the reference.
Yeah.
Where he, Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, went to a town and they told the kids to stone him, to throw him, and he started bleeding. He started bleeding so much that his boots or his like shoes were filled with blood, right? And Allah Subhanahu wa Taala gave him an option to to that Allah Subhanahu wa Taala would destroy that town or that area. But
Yeah.
the mercy that Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam had and the vision that he had, um, he said no. Eventually, like they're gonna come to the deen of Islam.
Exactly. Yeah.
He didn't. He could have. He had the chance. He could have said to Allah
Yeah.
Subhanahu wa Taala to destroy them, but
Mm.
he didn't.
Yeah. I want to add on to that, bro. Is that for this society, for all of us, it's easier to hate than love. Love is harder because like when you hate, it's easy because you feel like you're gonna be in a life of regret. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Or say you've been toxic with someone and you don't, you know, and Allah wants you to, you know, apologize to that person and just forgive and forget and keep moving on. You know what I mean? It's easier to hate than love and be happy with one another. You know what I mean? And be happy for the rest of your life. Just move on. That's it. That's all I have to say, you know. But
yeah.
thank you so much for those questions. Like they were really good. I was expecting personal questions, but you know, it's all right. It's pretty nice though. But
Okay.
I was so hyped to do this, man. Wallah. Been talking to Afan all week, bro. I was like, bro, I'm so happy for this Q&A question, man. Wallah.
Okay, so guys, now we're again we look at Palestine and what's going on there and what's happening there.
Yeah, as we
Um,
mentioned in the video like from before, how Afan mentioned about Palestine. Yeah, Afan, go ahead, bro.
and what's happening there, still happening there. And recently, in Afghanistan, the Taliban has control.
Yeah, I heard about Afghanistan too.
Over
Shout out
there.
to Afghani for our Afghani brothers and sisters. You guys, we're always here with you. We're gonna stand together in solidarity, and we're gonna keep supporting you. For everyone that's gonna be watching this YouTube video, share on your Instagram feed about Afghanistan to share everything that's happening in Afghanistan. All right, their
Yeah,
voices need to be heard.
And guys, other countries as well around the world.
Exactly.
For
We'll talk
example,
about the other countries in the upcoming videos.
upcoming videos, yeah.
And
But
so,
we'll introduce them. So, like for example,
yeah.
like in China, the Uyghurs,
China,
they're suffering.
the Uyghur, whatever you said is.
Yeah, the Uyghurs, the
Uyghurs, yeah.
Kashmiris, they're locked down.
Yeah.
The Muslims in India as well. It's
Yeah.
really hard for them these days. In Africa, Somali,
Yeah.
in the in the Arab region,
Like
all
Iraq,
Iraq,
and,
Yemen,
Syria,
Syria.
Yemen, like, I don't know, Yemen's just, it's heartbreaking. See Yemen, like, you know, just brothers and sisters just, you know, dying in starvation.
As well as Burma as well. So guys,
Exactly, yeah, all those,
there's many
all
more.
those countries.
Probably we haven't mentioned all of them. There's many more other
But we're
countries.
gonna mention them in the upcoming videos, inshallah.
So we're gonna go more in detail with them in the upcoming videos. So in our next installment, we're gonna talk about another country, and then after that, so episode 2, we're gonna talk about a country, and then episode 3 about another country. So
Exactly, yeah, that's what we're gonna
in
keep doing.
detail.
All right, right now, guys, we're gonna talk about Palestine, and then after that we're gonna give you some funny content, culture, stuff that happens, cultural stereotypes. All right, so it's gonna be funny. Stay tuned, guys. All right, so let's talk about Palestine. No, it's heartbreaking to see that it's still going on since it's been a conflict. It's not a conflict, to be honest. It's like apartheid. I wouldn't say it's a conflict, but it's apartheid because it's been going on since 1948 to now. You know, it like the trouble between the Israelis and the Palestinians. I think it just increased in the year 2021. Like I'd literally not even go to sleep without looking at Palestine and, you know, updating what's happening and how many kids are getting shot. You know what I mean? Alhamdulillah, we're being, you know, we're living in a life here in Australia, and it's harder on the people in Palestine. You know what I mean? Exactly. So yeah, it's heartbreaking to see what's been happening in Palestine. Because I'm Palestinian, you know, I love my Palestinian brothers and sisters, and them Palestini. That's all I'm gonna say. And you know, just keep making dua for them. I'm gonna keep making dua for them. That's all. What do you want to say, bro?
So yeah, so as well as in Palestine, keep your dua with them. They're going through hardship, struggles. Uh, they try to, inshallah, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give them paradise.
Exactly.
The
And
struggles that they go through
yeah,
every day, and they have
yeah,
that strong faith, strong iman
yeah.
that they
They
have.
have a strong, yeah. Us Palestinians, we have so much strong iman. Like to save Al-Aqsa Mosque, we are fighting for Allah's house.
And the
Like
thing is that the funny thing is that
unbelievable. Like
um
I am so proud to be Palestinian. I am very proud to be Palestinian. Like to you know, we are strong fighters.
the funny thing is that is that Israel has been trying and been completely trying to take over Palestine, as they have mostly, but they haven't gotten Masjid al-Aqsa yet. Or
Exactly.
and if you think about it, if it was any other like other nation or some other religion, they would go right through, you know what I mean? So they would break them straight away. But look at how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has protected Masjid al-Aqsa.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. That's all I'm gonna say. Alhamdulillah. Um, Fine, stop sharing the screen for a minute.
Okay, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen because
Stop
we've
sharing the
done
screen.
with the questions. Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, like I'm not even kidding. Like straight out, I've been going to all the protests for Palestine. I think there was around like 5 or 4 rallies that happened in the city, and I went to all of them. And subhanallah, it's amazing how around the world everyone is standing with them. Everyone is standing with them. And the message to Palestinian in Palestine, and to my cousins in Palestine, if you are watching this, we stand with you in solidarity. أنا دمي فلسطيني وأفان دمه فلسطيني ودمه Pakistani. We are all Damu Palestinians. We are all, our blood is all Palestinian. We stand together in solidarity with you guys, all right? So don't worry, you guys are very strong. You guys will get out of this, inshallah. All right, we are making dua for you, and we are praying for you. Okay, and yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about my country, man. I love my country so much. This is why I want to do so much stuff for my country. You know, this is what I want to do. I want to just help people around the world. That's all. Like, mashallah, an inspiration to that charity phenomenon, that guy his name is Ali Banat. Is it Ali Banat or Ali
Yeah.
Banat?
I think it's Ali Banat.
Yeah, alhamdulillah. Shout out to him, like respect to him. Allah yarhamu. I seen he was so active into the charity. He was going to Africa, you know. He made, like, he's been giving people in need all his you know, or his merchandise, and, like, you know, Gucci hats and stuff, and just giving people all in need, you know, because at the end of the day, you come in this world alone and you die alone. And what do you have when you die alone?
What are you
have
gonna
nothing.
take?
The only thing you have is your good deeds. You know what I mean? You only have your good deeds. You don't have your money. You don't have your fame. Yeah, you'll die as a legend, but people are gonna, you know, they're gonna forget about you eventually. So just be humble. That's
Yeah.
it.
So for example, like 1 day, 2 days, they're gonna remember you, cry a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Max one week, and then they're gonna be going onto their lives. Like they'll be continuing their lives.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, mashallah, man. Like Ali Banat's work has been phenomenal, man. Like the Muslim Around the World project, like, wow. Honestly, mashallah, yani, he helped so much people out there. He helped so much people when he went through cancer. You know, Allah yarhamu, may Allah grant him to the Jannah, inshallah, in the highest level of Jannah. Ameen Ya Rabbil Alameen. So right now, get ready, guys, for the funny content. I can't wait to share this with you. You guys are gonna laugh.
Okay, so now we're gonna talk
So
about,
we're gonna talk about
as we
Arabic
gave a preview.
stereotypes and Desi stereotypes.
Yeah, so-
Pakistani stereotypes.
Yeah, so as we gave a preview, we're gonna talk
Yeah.
about Palestinian stereotypes and Pakistani stereotypes,
Yeah.
and we're gonna give you a bit of a laugh. That's what it is.
All right. All right, get ready, guys. So say you're at a wedding, yeah. Say if it's a mixed wedding, all right, or even if it's not a mixed wedding, and the bride and the groom, they're coming with into the entrance with the big drums and stuff like that, and everyone's just around clapping and shit, yeah. And then you see one of your friends in the wedding, he goes like, "Hey bro, what do you think of Fatima? She's looking very good." One of his friends is like, "Bro, that's my sister. What are you talking about?" He's like, "Oh, sorry, bro, I don't know." Bro, it's so funny. And they start get into a fight. Like, bro, come on, man. Like, you're at your best mate's wedding. Why are you fighting at your best mate's wedding? Like, oh my god, those Arab guys are so funny. Like, honestly, I've seen this happen before. All right, before in my wedding, the weddings that I went to, but it's so funny. Like, it's so funny, bro. I'm not even kidding.
But I think
God.
one thing about Pakistani weddings or Desi weddings is like those aunties, you know, they have this son in mind, and they just come up to girls and they start talking about this son, and they start talking about how you want to get how they want to get her to marry her son.
Bro, same as me, cuz. Wallah. Same as me, man. I'm not even kidding. Like that's what happens with it's all Arabs and Desis. I think it's
Yeah.
it's always Arabs and Desis. Like it's a thing. I don't know. It's a thing for every culture.
It's just
Like except I'm gonna tell you this. Except white culture. I
Yeah.
don't know their weddings. I've never been to a white wedding.
to be honest, the Arab and the Desi weddings are longer than white people's marriages.
Honestly, but they last like I don't know, 20 minutes or something. Like
And there's multiple events, so
hours. Us three, like we party, and two, like there's no day tomorrow, bro.
there's multiple events, and they, you know, like white people, they do one event. That's it, 200 people.
Oh my god, guys, I forgot to say. What were you gonna say, bro? What are you saying? Sorry.
Yeah, I was saying, so they invite 200 people, whereas, for example, in the Desi community, it will be like 1,000, and sometimes even with the white community, they'll be like, "Oh, your parents can't even come."
Oh,
The groom's parents,
1,000.
bro.
All right, I'll share something, bro. The most thing that just burns me inside is one guy that comes just for the food at the wedding. He just comes for the food, doesn't care what he's getting married. He's just on the table and all his boys is dancing. Yalla yalla, dabt kids. Yeah. Allah alayk ya Sidi and whatever. Yeah. And this kid is just eating. Cuz get up, bro, and come dance with your mates. You just come there for the food. Like, oh my god, bro, it's your mate's wedding. Like, how are you doing that? That's the most person that kills me, and it's funny. Wallah, it's
I
funny.
had a scenario.
I'll finish
one
mine.
time.
Hala, wait. Sorry. I
You
just
know.
had so much stuff in Arab weddings where it's funny. I just want to clear up. You got the boys that always sit around. Just sit down. You just sit down when the groom gets hyped, and his boys are with him. You know. And some of the boys tell the boys sitting down, come join us, come join us. No, bro, no, I'm good. What do you mean, bro? Get your ass up and go party, bro. What do you mean? Like, listen up, smile. It's so funny, man. Allah, honestly, like, especially with the shy girls. The shy girls, wallah, it's so. My sister told me this once. So
Oh my
basically,
god,
sitting in a wedding, and
they're shy. Guys, they're
one of her
shy.
friends are just sitting down. Yeah, look. One of her friends are just sitting down here, and she's like, she's looking at the people dancing and stuff. And when my sister comes to her friend, she's like, "Yalla, habibti, get up. We're gonna go dance. We're gonna go do this and that and this and that." And then she's like, my sister's like, "What's it called? Yalla, don't worry." And her friend's like, "Oh no, I'm good." And then my sister gets her up, and she does this. Her friend, she does this, and then she turns into some bloody Arab belly dum dancer, bro. Like, I don't know, some famous Arab tentacles. She goes, dum, dum. It's like she doesn't want to show anything, but she has something in her. She has something in her soul that the music speaks to her. You know what I mean?
I can
Like,
relate
why are you
to
being
that.
so shy, bro? Party.
I can relate to that, bro. I can relate
It's
to
funny.
that.
Allah.
They see girls, bro. They said that the girls, the shy girls, they're in they're sitting down, right? And someone calls them up. They'll be like, "Oh, I'm too shy. I can't dance. I can't dance." They're saying, "I can't dance," right? And
Yeah.
they get up, and the next thing you know, there's like a whole electric current that hit them. Literally,
Oh,
they're just
full electric
gone,
currents. Subhanallah, bro. It just goes through.
gone, and
Like
they
a
just
zap.
start dancing like it's their own
Yeah.
wedding. Like, bro,
Exactly. But that's funny. I mean, that's with Arabic culture and Desi. Like, it's with the same. Wallah.
like especially like I know the uncles and stuff. They just sit there. They don't do much. To be
Oh,
honest.
but this is the most scariest one. This is the most scariest, annoying one.
Also, one thing is that
Uncle or your auntie comes up to you. Say you're at your brother's wedding or sister's wedding. Your auntie or uncle comes up. I think we said this before, but anyway, your uncle and your auntie comes up to you. Is like, Habibi, when are you getting married? When are you getting married? And then this is you. I have no girlfriend. I have no job. I have no mindset. I have no aggression. I'm not gonna get everything. Like, bro, I don't even have a girlfriend. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They stress you out. They put you on the spot. You're like, when are you gonna get married? And you start stressing out. You're like, oh my god, my brain's gonna pop. You know what I mean?
I had this scenario one time. I remember. So I don't know if Zaid can relate, but
No,
I
of
was
course.
I was overseas and I was in Pakistan at the time, and I went to one of my family friends' wedding, right? And they put out the food, right? So they had the food out, and I remember me and my brother at the time, we were just sitting down, and then and what the thing was, right? So now in over here you give speeches, things like that, but overseas it's just like they just come for the food. To be honest, they just come for the food. And me and my brother were sitting down, and we didn't get the food, so like we had to do something. I can't remember what it was, and we waited, and we only waited like 2 minutes, so like probably 2 minutes after, and in 2 minutes, most of the food was gone.
Oh,
Most of
God,
the
bro,
food was gone.
even a better one. That's funny though. Wallah, that's funny. Actually, wallah, I'm not kidding. That's funny. But this is the most annoying thing in most Arab weddings, is that you're sitting down and you're waiting for the bride and the groom's entry. Yeah?
Yeah.
Like they haven't even arrived at the venue, but you're there. They told you to come early. So say hello. They told you to come. They tell you hello. They told you to come at 4 o'clock or 4:30 or something.
Yeah.
All right. You know Arabs. 4 means 6. The
Yes.
Arab time 4 means 6. They come at
Yes.
6. The groom and the bride,
Yes.
and
Yes.
come at like 5 or something.
I can
And
relate.
you're like, okay, when are they gonna come? I want to 6, and 6 my
I can
book.
relate. Yeah.
When are they come?
People say 5 o'clock sharp, right? That means like 7, 8 o'clock it starts. 11 o'clock dinner for us. For us, it gets
I
that
remember my
late.
mom
for
went
us.
to a wedding. Went to a wedding, and like congrats to the guy who got married. Alf Mabruk to him. But what happened was what's it called? My mom was waiting for the groom and the bride. They came out like 8 o'clock, bro, and my mom came there at like freaking 5:30. I don't know, something like that. So like, and they came out like 8. They came late for 2 hours. So weird. I'm not even kidding. It's a true story, bro.
And that happens a lot, It's in a lot of cultures. So guys, that's about it. If do you want to add anything else, Zaid, to our?
No.
So that's about it, guys. And make sure you guys comment, subscribe, share, like this video.
عهدي على ديني، على أرض تلاقيني، أنا لأهلي أنا أفديهم، أنا دمي فلسطيني فلسطيني فلسطيني، أنا دمي فلسطيني.